Okay, to my friends, I was listening to the video I did this morning in my other account, S11 till 19K. I don't know if you pick up on it, but me as a body, I pick up on it because it's coming from the consciousness. I also like to declare that today, the 20th of January, I reach 213 orgasm. It is not porno, it's not sex. It's the roots where we came from. When I get an orgasm, I'm not horny when I get there. I'm circumcised, so my orgasm is totally different. I'm going to do it without even feeling nothing, and I get there and I try to go on a fantasy lane but revenge as the mother nature, and then I get there. So I have 2 more to give this night, and then I have 7 more to give, plus more. I'm heading somewhere, but where I'm gonna head, I'm not stopping till 2012. So I hear a lot of people telling about the 11 November, what's gonna happen. Well, if in 2 months I reach to 213, from now to November, how much will I reach? Well, I'm gonna stop counting. If you want to see what's gonna happen, I will just write on top of the account the number. Call it, it's not a lotto number, but it is a number. The reason why I was wrapped in a cloth, and it means something to the body of the people. It means nothing because they tell us everybody can do it. But if I know for 35 years I was not doing it, I was made to believe I can fake it and I can still get away with it. But it meant something. And if you watch most of my videos which I post, message videos, singing videos, I was always, the system is abusing me, insulting me, but now I know why. And I'm seeing big pop star Oprah Winfrey watching on the side like she can see the energy. The Queen of Holland watching on the side like she can see the energy. Nelson Mandela watching on the side like he can see the energy. How do you call RNC Ford, the guy who acts the movie Air Force One? I saw him yesterday on a newspaper in the bus, my bus in Holland. He's watching on the side like he can see the energy. Grace Winterspoon, the blonde girl, little blonde, 2 and 1, the girl who I saw it today in a Russian shop. She's standing in a magazine, from a Russian magazine, and she's watching on the side like she can see the energy. So it only tell me the system, they all used to babysit me. Now they don't babysit me anymore. Now they put in pictures in magazines so I can see. They know the secret, but they're trying to tell me they can see what I can see. It's impossible because they don't have one story. There are a lot of videos saying black woman is God. There are a lot of videos saying the throne of Jesus exists in a female child, a black girl. And I know if they're saying that, and I know what I have in my eyes, and I know the knowledge which I'm receiving, and I know what's going on, what I'm seeing in my sky. European failed to settle in Africa, which I'm gonna repeat. Africa is not just black people. Africa is all nation, all freedom race in mother's hair. Afrima, they change it into Christ's hair. So it's all freedom race, all color. So it's not just black people. The point is, there are no black people and there are no white people. We are pink and brown people. So for as long as we are not the chakra, the black and white represents the daylight and the darkness. That's what they put Because what do you see? The light comes on. If you have the brightest light in front of your face, you have the webcam, you're all white people. Everybody have a white face. But in the darkness, everybody is black people. So black and white doesn't mean the color what we have. It means the light that make you see the fashion they're making. But like I say many times, all the colors can mix. So where is the boundary? Let me go to why I decided to make this video. I'm not about to post 1,000 videos because I think I already say so much. And I'm going to try now to just live my life. Time to time I go through the message myself, and if there's something very important, I think somebody have to know, but why should I tell it to the system? Because the people don't get the message. The only video I see, it's still, and I'm getting sick of even saying the number, because it's still standing on number 72,001 video. It is the only video the government see. It's the breaking video. The last video, it's not important because now I cannot react on the main list. So now I'm reacting in the basement of the Vatican. So why should I tell them what I can tell the people? I rather go to the city and just tell the people in the streets. The only thing, I have few of you and over 200 people I know you're watching, and they put in the numbers down. It doesn't matter. For as long as I know you're watching, one or two of you, I will post important message for your sake. The video I just listened to, I was thinking, when someone is dead in your house, your mother is dead, your father is dead, your wife is dead, your husband is dead, your child is dead, your sister is dead, your best friend is dead. What happened? Your mother, before she became your mother in that house, she came from another house, from two strangers. Your father, before he came to this house, he came from another house, from two strangers. Before you become their child, you came from another house. The only difference is you see yourself, you are the child from these two strangers. You are also a stranger. Three strangers become friends, living in a house as mother and father and a child. Because 30 years later, you only come to visit them. You go back in the street where you came from. You fall in love with somebody and you move on. You're not going to sleep in a little baby cot because she changed energy. Now, why I decide to say this, because I want you to pick on something what you maybe did not pick on the other video. Where I was telling that if somebody dropped dead, it's no different. It's just a waste condom. Do you understand what's the meaning of the waste condom? The meaning of the waist condom is the woman who is pregnant right away after you. When you are pregnant, the day you have your baby, in 60 seconds, somebody is right away pregnant from the same 60 seconds. So what happened? Pretend you change your mind, you use condom, you use the pill, you did abortion. Someone is pregnant anyway. If you have your husband who already grew up, you see it like 30 years, it's a long time ago. Yes, it's a very long time ago when you come so far. But what's different with the man who is 30 years old? What's different with the woman who is 30 years old? And the sperm that was inside the man for 30 years go inside the woman, and then 9 months came out. How old is the baby? Is the baby 9 months old, or the baby is 30 years old? What's the difference between the sperm? Because people don't understand. You're like, drop the sperm there, the baby come out, you're a baby. Is it the baby or the baby is same age as you? You're standing. How old is your father? Your father is 50 years. He give one drop of his sperm, goes inside your mother's stomach, and then come out. How old is your mother? 40 years old. Times 40 years plus 10 years that your father, because until you understand your mother and your father is same age group, when your father becomes 60, your mother becomes 50. Your mother and your father, they are just one group. So count the age of your mother and count the age of your father. Take that sperm from your father, he's 50. Your mother is 40. It doesn't matter, it's just 50 years old. You take it and she pop it out. Is the sperm finished out of your father's dick or it's still aging? If the sperm is still aging in the dick, the sperm is going to be 50 years and 1 day old. Why do you think the sperm that dropped inside the stomach, just because it built a body that came out of the big woman, now you think the baby is 1 day old? The baby body is little because the sperm need to go forward in time with the little body to grow up. It's like planting a seed on the ground and it's growing. Otherwise it gets old. The baby girl come out with photocopy from everything what the woman have. The 40 years of age woman is that little girl. The 50 years of age sperm from the man is that little boy what's standing. So what happened when they have to change energy? Until people understand the sperm, you bill it or you don't bill it, it's just a waste. Because it's just one man in every nation. 1,000 Chinese man, it doesn't count. It's just one Chinese man. What's the difference when 1,000 give an orgasm or one give an orgasm? The only difference, one cannot give 1,000 orgasm in 60 seconds. But 1,000 can give, but it's just the same drop. If one man can give 1,000 orgasm in 1 day, times that when you split them up in 1,000, only thing is they make more sound, like, oh, I'm coming. You know, tape 1,000 CD and then play it. It's the same. One man become 1,000. They can build more things because their arm. The reason why people are more is to build house, make the farm. But now they're sitting in the school. They do nothing, only lazy. It's sad to see, but the world is fucking lazy. I have 5 children. I raise 5 children. I have to clean them house. I have to do laundry. I have to work with the children. I have to do what I'm doing. But the people in the school are not doing nothing. It's just lazy. The world is fucking sucks. 5% is doing a job. The rest is not doing nothing. I don't care. You're working in the office, taking the phone call, checking people's date of birth. It's not real. It's just lazy. Nobody's doing nothing. But back to the subject. Understand, when someone dropped dead, they came from somewhere. Like I said the last time, if you get a husband, you forget he was a baby yesterday, but you don't know his great-great-great-great-grandmother yesterday, who have his father. That great-grandmother become a child and is in the list. She got pregnant and now she take the soul out of her son, what she let go a long time ago. Now you say my husband is dead. No. If all the age is reversing, going back to the youngest mother that just pop a baby out, the child is not dead. The soul go back and have a new face, a new name, a new mother and father, only to raise them up. And then tomorrow, they can find you again. When you die, you grow up, you will meet again. Because if you used to live together, you will fall in love again. Only you will have different faces. Sex make a picture, that's it.